Welcome back, kids. We will be working from Unit 7, Lesson 17 today. Let's go ahead and get started with Green Time. So for Green Time today, the first game we will be playing is called the Sing Your Way game. And it's the game where I will place a sticky note on a letter. We will search and see where that sticky note is, and that will be the letter that we stop on when we sing our ABCs. Are you ready? We are looking at the letters of the alphabet all the way down to Z. And on the letters of the alphabet, we are searching for a pink sticky note with the stop word on it. Do you see the pink sticky note with the stop word on it? There it is. It's on the letter N. N. So how we play this game, we will start with the letter A and we will sing our way to the letter N where we will stop. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. All right, thank you for playing with me. We'll pick a different letter next time. Give me a E. E, you got your E, you got your E. Give me a E. E, you got your E, you got your E. What does a long E sound like? E. Give me a A. A, you got your A, you got your A, give me a A. A, you got your A, you got your A. What does the long A sound like? A. All right, you guys, so we're going to play a game using the letters E and A. This is how we're going to play. I'm going to say a word, and you're going to listen carefully. You're going to listen. Do you hear A sound, or do you hear an E sound in that word, okay? If you hear an A sound, I want you to touch the A. If you hear an E sound, I want you to touch the E. Are you ready? Put on your listening ears. The first word is May. Which letter sound do you hear when I say May? A. Next word. Eat. Next word, say. Next word, tea. And last word, me. Thank you. Next game. All right, you guys, it's time to do our finger play again. We're going to do it with our fingers, but this time we are going to listen to hear if we hear any words that sound the same, any rhyming words. Here we go. Get your hands ready. The title is My Rabbit. 2 ears. Here we go. My rabbit has 2 big ears and a funny little nose. He likes to nibble on carrots and he hops wherever he goes. Let's listen for rhyming words. My rabbit has 2 big ears and a funny little nose. He likes to nibble carrots and he hops wherever he goes. Nose goes. Rhyme. All right, kiddos, we are going to look at the 3 pictures that we see in front of us. The first picture we see is a picture of milk. The next picture in the middle is a picture of a pig. And the last picture you see is a picture of a goat. We are going to turn the cards over and we are going to focus on each word. Can you find the first letter in the word milk? Put your finger on it. First letter right here. What sound do you hear when you say milk? M sound. Go to the next card. Put your finger on the first letter of the word. Pig. What sound do you hear when we say pig? P sound. Good work. Go to the next card. Put your finger on the first letter of the word in the word goat. What sound do you hear when you say goat? G, G, G. G. All right. Now we're going to flip the cards over and I'm going to play the guessing game with you. I am going to think of a picture and give you some clues and you will tell me which picture I am thinking of. First clue. This animal says oink and lives on a farm. It begins with the P sound. Which picture am I thinking of? The pig. Correct. All right, let's play one more time. The next picture I am imagining is a drink. It is white and it begins with the M sound. Which picture am I talking about? The milk. Good work. Now we're going to flip the cards over again. And this time we are going to look at the last sound we hear. So when we say the word milk, what is the last sound you hear in that word? Put your finger on it and say milk. Do you hear the K sound? Good work. Go to the next one. Put your finger on the last sound, last letter. Say the word pig. G, g. What is the last sound, last letter? G, g. G. Good job. And on the last picture card, we have goat. Put your finger on the last letter. Goat. T, t. What sound is that? T sound. The letter is T. Thank you, guys.
Well, good morning, friends. How are you? Let's start sitting crisscross with your back really tall. Take a nice breath in. So today we're going to start by making our back round. Pull your tummy muscles in until your back rounds, and it's like you're hugging the biggest balloon. And now stretch your back up tall, back to where you started. Good. Round. I remember you did a balloon dance with Miss Sarah. Tall. Great. Again, round back, tall back. Bring your feet together and get even taller and tip forward to stretch. Roll up. Now let's try a round back with our feet like this. Round, tall, round, tall. Great. Well, I want to imagine I'm a small farm animal. Maybe we could be baby piglets rolling in the mud. Did you know they do that to cool off? That's kind of neat. So make your back round again with your feet together. And we have to try to be strong and hold this shape. So now we're going to rock. See if you can make your rock bigger. And if it's big enough, you're going to go over and up. Try it. Over and up. Keep your back round. One more. Good. All right, and if that one's hard, we can try rolling this way. So tuck your knees underneath you and come over. And all you have to do is roll on your side and your back and then bring everything together. Over and together. Over. Together. Over. Together. Good. Come onto your knees and come to standing. Good. Well, now we should imagine we're a tall and big farm animal. We can be a horse. Dancers have a step of the horse. It's called pas de cheval, step of the horse. And it reminds us of when horses do this. So we're going to try it in this way. Lift your foot right next to your ankle. Good, and it's pointed. Stretch that leg out in front of you. Close the leg in. Try it again. Tuck your toes. Stretch the leg out. Close it in. Try the other leg. Tuck your toes. Stretch it out. Close it in. Wonderful job. Well, let's travel around galloping like a horse. Find a little spot and let's just make a little circle of gallops. Ready? Here you go. Gallop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's tuck our knees up to do some bigger pony trots. Good. One more. Take a bow. Have a great day, my friends. Awesome to see you.
It's red time, and for red time, I'm going to go ahead and read that story, Inside a Barn in the Country. The last time we were together, we took a look at the front picture, and we talked about the different farm animals we saw, and we made predictions of what we thought this book would be about. Today, I get to read the whole story through, and at the end, I'll give you guys some discussion questions that you guys can talk amongst each other until we meet again next time, okay? So, come along for story time. Inside a Barn in the Country. When we start reading, which side do we begin to read on? The left side or the right side? The left side. Here we go. Here is a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh. Oh no, who else did they wake up? They woke up the cow that started to moo inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo. Who else did they wake up? That woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo. Who did they wake up next? That woke up the chicks that started to peep inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep. Who did they wake up next? That woke up a couple of sleepy white sheep inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep, that woke up a couple of sleepy white sheeps. Who did they wake up next? They woke up the dog that started to bark inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep, that woke up a couple of sleepy white sheeps, that woke up the dog that started to bark. Who did they wake up next? That woke up the pig that snored in the dark inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep, that woke up a couple of sleepy white sheep, that woke up the dog that started to bark, that woke up the pig that snored in the dark, that woke up the hens that started to cluck inside the barn in the country. Here is the mouse that's squeaking in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep, that woke up a couple of sleepy white sheep, that woke up a dog that started to bark, that woke up a pig that snored in the dark, that woke up the hens that started to cluck, that woke up a very loud honking old duck, honk, honk, inside a barn in the country. Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined neigh, that woke up the cow that started to moo, that woke up the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, that woke up the chicks that started to peep, that woke up a couple of sleepy white sheeps, that woke up a dog that started to bark, that woke up a pig that snored in the dark, that woke up a hens that started to cluck, that woke up a very loud honking old duck, that woke up the farmer, who sat up and said, "It's not morning yet. Please go back to bed." Look at their faces. How does he look? Inside a barn in the country. Right, this is a follow-up for Red Time. Some questions you guys can discuss amongst each other until we meet again next time. You can ask each other questions like, what did you like best about the story? Which animal woke up first? Second, which animal sound did you like the best? What did the farmer say to the animals? And why did he say that? That's all. Thank you. See you next time. It's blue time. That means it's almost time to say goodbye. Well, let me tell you what we're going to do for blue time today. Last time we were together, you drew the very first picture of your farm bug. You chose to draw which big animal you would choose to have on your farm. What animal did you choose? Oh, that's awesome. Well, guess what you get to do today? You get to take another page out of your packet. It's going to be page number 108. And the sentence on this page reads, my smallest animal would be a... You get to tell us what small animal would you choose to be on your farm. If you could have a farm, which small animal would you choose to be on that farm? You get to draw that animal right here in the space. Remember, you will try your very best, okay? Well, that's all for blue time. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.